In a country where agriculture is the heartbeat of the economy, Mali's farmers are used to sending tons of produce overseas, feeding markets beyond Africa's borders. But now, the government has halted the export of several essential agricultural products such as shea nuts, peanuts, soybeans and sesame. The suspension was introduced by an interministerial decree on October 3rd, signaling a new era for Malian agriculture. Others, however, argue that the decision was unilateral and abrupt.
The ban has caused us a lot of problems and we have lost a lot of money. By the time the export ban was issued, we had trucks heading to the border. If we don't sell these peanuts outside the country, it will be difficult to do so here in Mali.
I think the authorities should have consulted manufacturers and exporters to properly assess the impact and issues of these four agricultural sectors before suspending exports. This decision will have a huge impact because they are the four main sensitive sectors in Mali. You know, in Mali we have nothing to export except gold, cotton and these four sectors whose exports have been suspended.
The decree took effect immediately, but the duration of the suspension is not specified. Industry players say this is part of a strategy to bring economic independence in the West African country.
These are preventive measures to reinforce food safety at national level. I think that this ban will enable local businesses to have sufficient stock for their activities. This will boost local production, given that small local industries are very often out of stock. Without well-structured support from the government, I think it will be very difficult for local businesses to have the technical and energy capacity to absorb the increased production.
Before Mali, Burkina Faso also suspended the export of shea kernels in order to promote local industry development. This week, Niger also banned exports of several produce except to Mali and Burkina Faso, which are members of the Alliance of Sahel states.
I do not think these units can absorb the production, but the decision will give them a boost. I think that the new decision will enable producers and farmers to organize themselves better so that they can be even more productive. But in any case, I think we Alliance of Sahel States countries really needed to create an AES label for our products. In the past, our products were exported in a haphazard manner. There was no accounting for these products. There were even some products that certain countries bought here and put their label on, even though they were Malian products.
Despite these potential short-term losses, Mali's government remains optimistic. They believe the long-term benefits of local processing will outweigh the initial setbacks. Ian Kinywa, CGTN.